Have you ever found yourself sitting behind the wheel, gripping the steering wheel a little tighter than you used to? Wondering if your reaction time isn't quite what it once was? Maybe you've caught yourself hesitating a second longer at a stop sign or double checking the rearview mirror more often than before. If that sounds familiar, you are absolutely not alone. Aging brings so many beautiful things: wisdom, patience, and life experience. But it also brings changes to our bodies that can quietly sneak up on us, especially when it comes to driving. Now, here's the thing: driving isn't just about getting from one place to another, it's about independence, it's about freedom. Being able to hop in the car and visit your grandkids, meet friends for coffee, or simply run errands on your own terms. That sense of control over your life is priceless, and age doesn't have to steal it away. In fact, with a few small daily habits, you can stay sharp, strong, and safe behind the wheel well beyond 70. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. But before we dive in, I want you to make a promise to yourself that you'll watch this video all the way through. Don't just catch a piece of it and drift away, because every habit I'm about to share is like a puzzle piece, and the picture only makes sense when you've got them all. So grab yourself a cozy drink, get comfortable, and stay with me until the very end, because your health, your safety, and your future deserve nothing less. And one more thing: if you truly believe that God gives us the strength to care for the body He blessed us with, and you believe in the power of helping others, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. When you do, you're not just supporting this channel, you're spreading hope and health to countless others who might be feeling weak, lonely, or unsure where to start. Your simple click could be the reason someone else finds the strength to take control of their health today. Now, isn't that a beautiful way to make a difference? All right, let's get started with the very first habit that can help you stay safe on the road after 70. And it might surprise you. It's stretching. Simple, daily stretching. You might be thinking, stretching? What does that have to do with driving? Well, picture this. You're pulling out of a parking spot and you need to glance over your shoulder to check for cars. If your neck is stiff or your back is tight, that movement isn't just uncomfortable, it's downright dangerous. A gentle daily stretching routine keeps your muscles flexible, your joints happy, and your movements smooth, making all those small but crucial actions behind the wheel much easier. It doesn't take much. A few neck rolls, shoulder circles, and gentle twists each morning can work wonders. The goal isn't to be an Olympic gymnast. It's simply to stay loose enough that you can move without strain or hesitation when you need to. Think of it as your morning tune-up, like checking the oil in your car before a road trip. Now, while stretching takes care of your body's mobility, the next habit is all about your mind. Staying mentally sharp is every bit as important as staying physically strong, especially when it comes to making quick decisions on the road. One of the simplest ways to keep your mind alert is to give it daily exercise. Crossword puzzles, brain games, reading a new book, or even trying to learn something small, like a new recipe or a different route for your daily walk. Keeping your brain engaged builds new connections, and that sharpness transfers right into your driving decisions. The more you practice thinking flexibly, the better prepared you are to handle the unexpected. Like a child darting into the street or a car that brakes suddenly ahead of you. And here's a little bonus: exercising your mind isn't just about safety. It keeps life exciting too. When you stay curious, you stay young at heart. And isn't that what we all want? Now that we've covered the importance of stretching your body and exercising your mind, let's move on to the next habit that will help you stay safe and independent behind the wheel. Now that you're already giving your body the gift of flexibility and your mind the spark of curiosity, let's talk about something that might seem so ordinary. You could easily overlook it: hydration. Yes, plain old water. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest habits, but it has a powerful impact on your ability to drive safely, especially as you get older. You see, when we're younger, our bodies are great at telling us when we're thirsty. But as we age, those signals get quieter. The problem is, even mild dehydration can cause dizziness, muscle cramps, and slower reaction times. And that's not something you want when you're behind the wheel. Imagine being on a busy road, and suddenly your vision blurs for just a moment, or you feel lightheaded at a stoplight. Often, that's not your age talking, it's your body begging for water. The good news? This is a habit that's easy to build. Keep a glass or bottle of water nearby throughout the day, not just when you're feeling thirsty. A few sips here and there add up, and your body and your brain will thank you. You'll feel more alert, steadier on your feet, and more comfortable during those longer drives to visit family or friends. And speaking of feeling alert, that leads us right into the next habit, which has everything to do with the fuel you give your body. Your daily meals are more than just breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They are the foundation of your strength and focus behind the wheel. Filling your plate with foods that nourish both your body and mind can make a world of difference, especially foods rich in healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. Think colorful vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and fish like salmon. These aren't just trendy health foods. They are brain-boosting, heart-protecting powerhouses that can sharpen your reaction time and help you maintain steady hands and clear vision. And the beauty of it is, these foods don't have to be fancy or expensive. A handful of walnuts, a simple salad with olive oil, or a bowl of oatmeal in the morning can set the tone for a day of steady, confident driving. And here's a little secret. When you eat well, you feel well. You'll notice your energy lasts longer. You won't feel as foggy in the afternoon. And the more balanced your blood sugar, the easier it is to stay alert behind the wheel. A nourished body leads to a sharp mind, and that's the kind of strength you want when you're out on the road. So you've got the stretches, the brain workouts, the water, and the wholesome foods, and you're starting to feel like the best version of yourself. But there's still one more habit I want to share with you, and it might just be the one that ties everything together. Now that you've got your body moving, your mind sharp, and your energy levels up, let's talk about the final habit that ties everything together. Restful sleep. This one is so crucial, yet it's often overlooked, especially when we get older. You might think you can get by on a few hours here and there, but let me tell you, good, deep sleep is essential for safe driving. When you sleep well, your reaction times improve, your decision-making is sharper, and your mood is steadier. Without enough sleep, we all know what happens. Grogginess sets in, and it can feel like your body is moving a little slower than usual. That's a dangerous combination when you're driving, especially when you need to stay alert at all times. So, if you're not already prioritizing sleep, it's time to make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Create a calming nighttime routine that tells your body it's time to wind down. Maybe you read a book, take a warm bath, or simply sit quietly with some calming music. The goal is to give your body and mind the opportunity to fully relax and repair themselves so that when you wake up, you're ready to take on the day and drive with confidence. It's not just about the quantity of sleep, but the quality. Try to aim for around 7 to 8 hours a night and keep your sleep schedule consistent. That means going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day. If you've struggled with sleep, you might want to cut back on caffeine, especially in the afternoon, and avoid bright screens before bed. Now, I know you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but I'm already doing most of it, and I still feel unsure about my driving skills. Here's the thing. It's completely normal to feel that way, especially as we age. But the key is to approach these habits with patience and consistency. Don't rush it. Your journey to better driving starts with taking small steps, one day at a time. And as you build these habits, you'll notice your confidence behind the wheel grow. Remember, age is just a number. It's not about how many years you've lived. It's about how well you live those years. And if you truly believe that God gives us the strength to care for the body He blessed us with, and you believe in the power of helping others, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. When you do, you're not just supporting this channel, you're spreading hope and health to countless others who might be feeling weak, lonely, or unsure where to start. Your simple click could be the reason someone else finds the strength to take control of their health today. Now, isn't that a beautiful way to make a difference? And don't just watch a piece of this video and leave, my friend. Your legs, your health, your future, they all deserve your full attention. Every single habit I'm sharing today is like a stepping stone, and the real magic only happens when you stay for the whole journey. So settle in, stay with me right to the end, and let's walk this path to a stronger, longer life together. So to recap, stay flexible, stay hydrated, fuel your body with nourishing foods, get plenty of sleep, and of course, keep that positive mindset going. These habits are the foundation for driving safely, staying independent, and enjoying the freedom of the open road for years to come. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to share it with someone who could benefit. Drop your thoughts or any experiences you have in the comments. I love hearing from you. And remember, no matter what your age, it's never too late to improve your health, your confidence, and your safety behind the wheel. Here's to living your best life at any age.